One of the most visible ways we protect the public is through our fitness to practice function. It's our job to investigate and act when we receive information which calls into question a registrant's fitness to practice, their fitness to undertake training, or their fitness to carry on in business. As you will now know, much of our regulatory work is concerned with setting appropriate standards for our registrants and ensuring quality training is delivered through approved education providers so that you are well equipped to deliver safe care for your patients. Any concerns we receive will be assessed against our standards, and that's one of the reasons why the standards and handbook we have shared with you are so important. We are aware that the fitness to practice process may cause some fear. You may be nervous about receiving a notification from us, or fear that you may be struck off for things that may seem quite minor, but this really isn't the case. There are many reasons why your fitness to train may be impaired, such as academic malpractice, for example committing plagiarism or cheating in exams, amending records or any other dishonest practice, inappropriate behaviour like violence or sexual misconduct, being under the influence of drugs, receiving a criminal conviction or caution, or experiencing any physical or mental health issues that could affect your ability to practice safely. So how do our investigations work? Our triage team is responsible for reviewing any concerns, self-referrals or referrals that we receive. The team will progress any complaints that could raise potentially serious allegations, while also identifying complaints that do not require regulatory intervention, and will close them at that stage. If a case needs examining further, it will be opened and transferred to our investigations team before being presented to our independent case examiners, who will then decide what action to take. If they believe that it is likely that a concern could be proved and that it is so serious that a sanction may be necessary, it will be referred to our Fitness to Practice Committee for hearing. Our hearings are always heard in public unless there are private matters involved, such as health or personal issues. If the concerns are found to be proven at the hearing, there are several possible outcomes, and this will depend on whether the registrant's fitness to practice is found to be currently impaired. These can range from no further action, to conditions of practice, to suspension or erasure. Hearing outcomes are all published on our website at www.optical.org. Remember, it is vital that when registering or renewing that you declare any criminal convictions or cautions, any disciplinary matters you have been through at your college or university, or any health issues that could affect your fitness to train, and we encourage you to report any incidents when they happen. Honesty is always the best policy. If you have any queries or concerns about fitness to practice, please contact ftp@optical.org.